Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Letitia with Barefoot Gardening. I hope that you're doing well. I just wanted to show you a follow-up on the tomato seeds that I saved a few videos ago. And so it's been probably 4 or 5 days since then. And if you didn't go check out that video, please do. It's called like something like Another Way to Save Tomato Seeds. But I told you I was going to do a follow-up just to show you what the seeds would look like. This is the black cherry tomato seeds, and to be really honest, I think this might be Aunt German green. I have to double check. I did make a video about how to ferment tomato seeds. So these were the seeds that were fermented, and I'm gonna go back and watch that video myself so I can make sure I know what seeds these are so I can label them correctly. But here's what the difference looks like. I fermented these. I just scraped these out of the tomato and then put a paper towel down on the cutting board and dried them this way. So this one still has flesh attached to it. Okay, and one of the things is I was worried about, sorry about the shadow, but I was worried about whether or not mold would grow on them. And I don't see mold necessarily, but you can definitely see the flesh still around them. That's what that green tinge is, and it's not necessarily mold. Let me see if I can, yeah, they're pretty stuck on there. They're not coming off, and the other issue was, are these going to be able to come off clearly and not have paper towel stuck to them? So I just wanted to do that follow-up as well. And I'm just taking my finger very easily and knocking it loose. And yeah, it came off pretty decent. Right there. There's no paper attached to this. I feel like this is not focusing very well. But there's no paper. So that was a concern. And then, do I prefer fermenting seeds over just very, very simply scooping them out of the tomato, putting a paper towel down? I mean, I literally just went like this with the paper towel, had them all on there, set it on the table to dry. Now, cleaner. The fermenting is going to help your seeds look better. I do agree with that. So I have a few that's stuck together here. But you can just tell the difference just looking from this angle that the seeds are cleaner. There's no flesh on them. I prefer them this way. If I'm going to especially sell these, I would want the seeds to look as clean as possible. For my own sake, to make things simpler, if I just wanted to do them like this, I would. But if I'm going to give them to somebody, I would prefer them to look like this. So it's just something to think about. Now, did I spend time washing these before? No. I literally scraped them out, put them on the paper towel, let it dry. So if I took some time and maybe washed them or let them soak for an hour or two before I let them dry on a paper towel, then maybe they would look different. Okay? And they probably would. This fermenting process took, it takes about 4 to 7 days. These were actually in the jar longer than that because I forgot them, okay? But they still turned out fine. They're all viable seeds. I did check that, and all you have to do to check that is put them in a cup of water, just a little cup of water. The seeds that float to the top of the water are not viable. That means if you plant them, they will not grow. Okay. So yeah, the difference between fermenting tomato seeds, not fermenting, or even washing tomato seeds. Just a few seed saving tips. I hope this was helpful. Thank you all for watching.